Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Doris. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today we're going to practice just for a few minutes some energizing yoga, so something to get you started or to just bring the energy back up whenever you need it. And we're going to start in a seat, so whenever you're ready, join me here. Okay, so in the seat, we're just going to take 3 conscious breaths in and out. Rooting down through the sit bones. Final round in and out. And then reaching the arms overhead, really spreading those fingers wide, gaining and channeling all that energy, taking a breath in, and then making fists, elbows into the body and exhaling through the mouth. Inhale, reach, and inhale, and you can either go, or maybe you want to do it a bit more through the nose, but really reaching all that energy. Just a few more rounds. Maybe picking up the pace, making sure you don't get dizzy. And then reach the arms overhead, breathe in and out. Continue breathing as you just open and close your palms as fast as you can to activate those wrists. One more breath in and out. And then just shake the arms out. Bring the hands onto your knees and start to circle your upper body one way. Taking this at your own pace. And the head is just moving along here. Circling just a few more rounds in one direction. Noticing how you're feeling. We've started it quite powerful with the breath. And then let's just change direction here. Moving the other way. And then allowing that movement to gradually come back to center. And eventually finding stillness here. Just taking it in for a breath. And then moving your legs one way, finding hero's pose, so sitting on our heels at the end of the mat. Maybe just bringing the shins parallel and the feet just a bit apart. We're going to combine child's pose with cobra. So reaching the arms towards the front, maybe just chin towards the mat, doesn't have to come down. Take a breath in and out. And then inhale, root the hands down, come into tabletop. Hug the elbows into the chest, strong glutes. As you exhale, come down onto the ground, forehead down. And then inhale first, the head lifts, then the chest, and we start to push into the hands until the arms are extended. Exhale, child's pose. Maybe you can find a permanent position for the hands. Maybe they have to shift a bit front and back. Inhale, grow into tabletop. Glutes active first, dropping the pubic bone, bending the elbows, then chest, stand for it. Shoulder blades come together as you rise on an inhale. And sink it back. Possible also that you move your feet a little in and out. And let's just flow for a few more rounds here. Activating the whole back line of the body and opening the front. Let's take this for 2 more rounds. And then meeting on the belly, forehead down, elbows draw into the body, glutes active, pubic bone presses down. Inhale, let's find our baby cobra, stay here. So maybe we're just going to hover the hands off the ground and then bring them back. Continue breathing. Tops of the feet press into the ground. Final breath in and out, pushing the hands more into the ground. Coming into tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, tugging the toes under. And let's just rise up into down dog. Sit bones towards the sky. Let's just pedal it out here. Shaking the head no and shaking the head yes. And rooting the hands down, maybe bending the knees generously here. Just take a breath in and out. Inhale, lifting the right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee. Just step the foot between the hands. Lift the gaze. You can drop the left knee or keep it lifted. Opening the chest. Let's stay just for another breath in and out. Hands down and step it back into down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg and exhale. Step the left foot through. Open the chest, maybe drop the right knee or don't. Right heel pushes back. Gaze, chest lifted. And then reaching the hands down. Let's step it back. Pedal it out in our dog. And then walking the feet towards the hands. And then bringing the feet just behind the palms. Pointing the feet away from one another. Finding our squat. So maybe hands together, allowing the chest to lift. You could also just interlace the hands if extending the palms feels a bit too much for your wrists. Open the legs wide, rising tall. Let's just take 2 rounds of breath here, in and out. And then releasing the hands towards the ground. Let's extend the legs. And then finding a dangling position. So maybe holding on to your elbows, bending the knees. Shaking the head yes. Shaking the head no. And planting the hands down underneath the shoulders. Step it back into a plank pose. Heels back. Maybe shift the weight a bit front and back. More into the palms, coming more onto the tippy toes. Feeling your core. Walking the feet close together. Bringing the knees down. Keeping the toes tugged as you bring more weight into the heels. Maybe grab those little pinky toes. Perhaps sit upright on your tucked toes, but if that's too much, you can always bring more weight into the hands. Staying for 3 final breaths in and out. And then coming back onto the hands if you're not there already, untugging the toes, just slapping and clapping the tops of the feet. Maybe find a final sit on your heels or any other position that you'd like to finish practice with just a few moments of conscious breathing. And then bringing the hands maybe together in front of the heart as you take a breath in. Maybe invite a smile internally or externally, and exhale, bow maybe the chin to chest as a humble gesture of gratitude. Thank you so much for taking this time to practice with me. I hope that the practice was nourishing and energizing for you, and it just goes to show that just a few minutes is sometimes all you need to wake up. And I hope you can carry this energy for the rest of the day with you. If you like practices like these, check out my other videos here and my online yoga studio. A link is down in the description box. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and see you soon. Have a great day.